All right, YouTube. Welcome back to the Neo Digital Podcast. My name is Leonardo, and I'm here with my co-host.
My name is Jolly. I don't know why the fuck you did that.
I don't know. We got to start it some kind of way. But anyway.
Get all close and sexy to the mic. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
We're going to be reacting to this Dragon Ball Z fan film that was made by Studio Stray Dog. This is an homage to Dragon Ball Z and all the fans that love the show and watched it as they were kids. And this is kind of paying tribute to a kind of reimagining of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, you sound just like those motherfuckers.
So I've watched this just to let you guys know.
Let's get into it.
Jolly hasn't seen it. So this is going to be his first time reacting to this, you know, what this is. So let me hit this play button. I'm going to say this now, Jolly. You're going to enjoy this.
Okay.
Let me know if you can hear it, by the way. Well, ain't nothing playing right now.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to read this, this basically is like the person or the studio that made it giving props to Dragon Ball and everything. If you wanted to read what this is. Well, it is a disclaimer, but the next thing here in a couple minutes is like a kind of fan thing. And I pause it that way you can read it.
Let me move to my main screen. To every child who believed that they could train in 100 times the Earth's gravity, and to every artist who take Dragon Ball Z and paused it to draw their favorite hero. Yo, that was me.
That was me too.
Golly, let's go. A lifetime of appreciating the craft of manga animation storytelling has led me to making this film.
Mr. Toriyama, please accept this as a small token of gratitude and as a grand love letter to the worlds that you created and shared with all of us children of the 90s. The inspiration will forever remain immeasurable.
And then this shit gets taken down tomorrow.
It better not. All right, we're good.
Bruh.
Just to let you know, this is a tribute to Vegeta.
I figured.
Stay strong.
Whoa. Okay.
Your crown is here, and your kingdom awaits your.
Bro, hold on. He got fucking knuckles. He got some metal knuckles or something. What's going on here? You saw it?
You gonna see a few things that's different.
Dude. Whoa.
Piccolo looking mean as hell. It gets better.
Just how stupid can you be?
We were speaking about it earlier just now.
If you don't mind, can you just tell me what I forgot so I can remember?
Unbelievable! And did you forget the promise you made me as well? You promised to marry me, Goku!
Well, his life's over.
Yo.
Is that all you can say for yourself?
All right, pause it. All right, look. Okay, hold on. Yo, this art style is so fucking dope.
It is.
Like it's like a combination of like Avatar: The Last Airbender and like Street Fighter and Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like the background is some of the background is Dragon Ball, but then like a lot of this is like Avatar, like nice drawn.
It's an old school hand drawn art. Like when I was watching this earlier today, I was like, this was getting me pumped. I was like, oh damn, like why can't this be Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah,
because it's like that's what was making me mad. Like it's like this was like I was like, oh shit, this is good.
Can we get so good?
Can we get more of this?
Yes.
And it's just a reimagining of like you're gonna see it. All the characters look a little bit different, but it's just like another interpretation of what Dragon Ball Z would look like.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
It's just a different style. Just like when they make different styles of Batman and all the other. This is so clean.
Yep.
Yo, he got whoa. Technically, that's how their clothes would be coming off.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Oh man, I miss the old school Japanese Dragon Ball music. Look at that. It just hit now. He's over 9,000.
Really? Really? Okay. I'm not really a Vegeta fan, so I'm not really digging that, but alright.
Nah. You might be digging this Vegeta. Look
Oh,
at his hair.
that's
Look at his
Piccolo.
hair. Gave him a little bit more style.
Yo, this is like that old school Jap. Fuck it! Oh, bro! Oh no! Wait! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, hold on. Okay, look. All right, check it. So when I saw the green blast come through, I was like,
you ain't put two and two together?
No, I did. Like, I was like, that's a Broly blast, but this can't be Broly because this is Dragon Ball. Broly ain't show up in no Dragon Ball. And then when Homeboy like came in, I was like, okay, well maybe it's Vegeta, maybe it's Piccolo, right?
Mm.
Like it could be Piccolo. Like that makes sense. It's like he looked bald under there, but that's how they get you. It's like, oh yeah, you think Broly this big buff motherfucker, but watch this though. And then Vegeta shows up. I'm like, all right. So who the fuck is this dude? It must be Piccolo then, because I know it ain't Broly. And then you take the damn thing out of the fucking bro. I'm just floored right now. Broly is my favorite fucking character. So now the legendary thing makes sense. I'm like, all right. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I just geeked out for a little bit. You keep my bad.
Okay.
But you know people shitting themselves right now. You know people shitting themselves. That was clean.
All my life I've trained for this one moment. For the pride of the Saiyans. For my family. And yes, even you, Kakarot. Saiyan legend, hear me!
Wait, what?
Today a god falls. Bones to dust.
Love the way they go Super Saiyan in this.
Ashes to the wind.
One thing I will say, wait till they start fighting. You're going to see them use Super Saiyan in a different way. Man, this art style look clean.
Oh, dude, their hair is white. That's how it was supposed to be in the original Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. This remind me of like 80s anime artwork, but not as old.
Hit him with the Mortal Kombat, dog. Also, you ain't gonna be moving if your ribs broken, but all right. Also, that is the most flexible ground I've ever seen.
It was bouncing, yeah. I know it's the same thing.
Oh! He started hugging that dude like a puppy. Yo, I love how he keeps knocking him out of Super Saiyan form. And
that's what I meant.
Powering it back up.
That's what I meant. Like he's losing the anger and he has to get the anger back in order to bring it back.
Like, bow, get that shit out of here. Like, I lost it. Wait, what?
Watch this.
Oh, he about to hold on. Wait. Before we get bro.
He just cracked the arm like a chicken wing. Yeah? But that's what would happen. That's what would happen.
All right. Like as true as that is, they didn't have to do it like that, man. Like they made her look weak as up, bro. Man,
She is the man, dude.
Snap.
Like crack on the ground.
Okay, and okay, all right, I'll say this. Like, I love that this is not only an homage to Dragon Ball, this is now an homage to Naruto. Because they did the same shit. Hinata showed up trying to save the day, and Pain beat her ass, and Naruto was like, oh, hell no. That boy went crazy. Fox came out, started breaking shit. All right, man, I'm glad it's her and not Krillin, because now this makes sense.
Sure.
It's like you see your girl get beat up, like, nah, but you see your best friend get beat up, oh no, I gotta go Super Saiyan. All right, come on, bro. Come on. What's going on here? What's going on? All right.
Look at this symbol in the sky.
Saw it. Wow, they kind of kept that pretty much true to the show.
Yeah, but he had some differences though, as you can see.
For real? Oh, they turned this motherfucker into the actual Son Goku. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? I fucking love this show.
I remember. It's Chi-Chi, right?
Nigga, what? Hold on.
Stop calling me that. That name is your birthright. For you, just like I, are the legacy of a proud race of golden warriors. We are the keepers of the primal light. Your light is out of control and must be refined to be useful. Your days under the sun are numbered, Kakarot. So marry that woman while you still have the chance. And come with me. We have to prepare.
For what?
War.
I mean, if anything, I'm pretty sure that his power is good enough the way it is, because he just handled that dude
like it wasn't nothing.
like it wasn't nothing, and your ass struggled with it, getting fucking petted like a cheetah pet and shit.
But how'd you like it though, man?
I don't know. I could have did without the little monologue at the end because I already know the story. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, this part here is what got me. Like, this part feels like it's drawn separately from the rest of it. Does that make sense?
Could be.
Like if you go back to like the doors, you know, where they were standing outside. This part, straight up Dragon Ball. Like the animation, the line work, that it feels like Dragon Ball, like old school little Goku. This part too, little Goku Dragon Ball. When you get in here and you see this, it feels the same way until you see the face. Then it's like, it's a little bit newer. And then coming out of this into the stadium, it's a completely different style. It doesn't have the same feel anymore. It feels more like a see, like this, it feels a lot more modern as opposed to like it feels old. Does that make any sense? Like
I get what you're saying.
Style.
Because it was they might have had different people, you know, because this was probably made by a team of people, so it's probably, you know, drawn by different people.
A team that did 2 different ones in the first one. See, this doesn't feel like it's from the 80s anymore. Now it feels like it's a lot newer, but it has like a
80s type of mimicry style, because the style and the line work, especially like during the fights and stuff, that reminds me of the 80s, like that kind of stuff. You know, you see a lot of that in a lot of 80s stuff, but I see what you mean though.
The part that got me was at the end, dog. Like that's when it kind of threw me off. And he was like, "Oh, I remember." Like you remember her name? Like for real. Like, come on, you are like. I think that's the part that I didn't like because they made her weak as fuck. They made her go down like, oh, that strong feminist shit. Nah, that ain't popping off here. Snap, snap, snap. God. It's like, come on, you ain't have to do it like that. And then he saves the day, and then he remembers her name. I'm like, come man.
Yeah.
Shit. Like I wanted to be like, of course I marry you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But not like now I remember who you are. Oh yeah. Like it took your arm getting snapped in 4 places to fucking, you know, for it to click in my head, but I kind of now the resemblance is uncanny. You do look like that chick that from back whenever. This part is fucking dope. Like I love the mystery. Like I love that. I feel like if this was a story, I would have loved for Brawley to show up, beat some ass, and then leave. Right? Not take off his hood. Because he looks like Piccolo here.
Yeah.
And I guess if you look down to his boots, you can tell it's who it is, but it's like over the course, like I'm already picturing like a season.
Yeah, I get you. He would be the bad guy of the season, and then you'd have Vegeta come in at the end, the lead in the season 2.
Yeah, man. Oh, I mean, I honestly, a fight like this, I wouldn't even want to see Brawley like that soon.
No. You have to save that until the end. Like you would have to show him in shadow, killing off Grandpa Gohan in the forest or some shit. You know, kind of like what they did with Street Fighter when like Akuma came back and killed their master, and then you know you ain't know who he was.
Yeah,
it would have to be something like that.
I actually thought that was that Raditz was going to show up. Like I had originally thought was that was
that Vegeta was going to be Raditz.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I thought Brawley was Vegeta because you see the cape originally, and then you see this cloak, and then but it was red and that was like brown. But you see the pod show up. I'm thinking, hey, maybe that's Raditz coming out to save his brother because that would make sense too. You know, like it's a reimagining. It's like I wouldn't want to see my brother getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, I'm gonna save my baby brother. You know what I'm saying? What you doing around here? Around these parts? You know, but I actually did like the I kind of like the idea that both of them knew the Kamehameha, and instead of them having just different blasting attacks, they just had different fighting styles. And that's what I like the most. Because in Dragon Ball Z, they all have the same fighting style. Except, like, the only unique fighting styles was the humans. Everyone else fights exactly the same way. If you're Vegeta, Goku. I mean, Trunks, he fight a little bit different. But
yeah, Piccolo, out of everybody, I would say him and probably Tien are the only ones with different styles of fighting.
I mean, Yamcha, but he don't fight no more.
Yeah. If you want to call that fighting.
Wow. Yamcha gets no love, man. Ever since he got blown up showing his butt cheeks and stuff on camera, like, no, nobody respect that, man. But yeah, like that was really cool seeing that though. Like a double Kamehameha from both of the Saiyans, and they're not dicks to each other.
Yeah, it sounds like in the story of the short, it sounds like they already knew each other. Crack.
That boy did it once, twice, 3 times. I'm like, nah, let me stop. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the only thing I kind of wish was that the story was a little bit more congruent. Because because some parts just felt weird to me. Like it felt like, okay, do they know each other? Do they not know each other? Have they been fighting for long? He knows about his power.
Yeah, like when I first seen this, I thought that Vegeta was gonna come to Earth and fight Goku. I thought that was gonna be a thing. Saying. I didn't think that they knew each other because they didn't know each other at that point. But I guess you had. I mean, I'm just trying to think of a way. Like if you did have Vegeta come to Earth, maybe he was coming to Earth to fight Broly. Like you could have had them work together to beat him, but have them not know each other until the end. Like let's say he asked him what his name is or something, or like, oh, you're the guy that was sent to this planet. You know, something. You know, you could have did it a little bit differently and still kept the bromance between the two to fight Broly. You know,
but then you wouldn't have the double Kamehameha.
Yeah, so if maybe that's why they did that, just to throw that moment in there. You know, it's like, but I do like all the different changes though. Like all the different changes makes this. It's refreshing to see because it's like the same thing but different. Like all of this weird type other anime shit. Like that's some shit you would see out of Yu Yu Hakusho with Hiei and the Dark Dragon that he got.
Dragon, yeah.
You know, after the Dragon of the Darkness flame, that's what he called it. You know, that's what that shit is. It's like it's cool to see, you know, Dragon Ball stuff do what a lot of other animes do. You know, it's different to see. And to make the Super Saiyan transformation something a little bit different
because actually mean something other than a color change. Yeah, because he was like, oh, your power is unrefined. That's probably why he was more monkey like and whatever. It's because he don't know how to use it, so it makes sense. Again, look like he can handle himself a lot better than this motherfucker. Like what can you make, a sword? Good for you. He doesn't even need one. He's just beating ass being a monkey. Like I like that. Like I like the idea that they look like that as opposed to turning into a giant ass ape. Like back in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I never understood that. Like, why is this ape so feared? It's a slow ass monkey that can just shoot beams out of its mouth. That's the only thing it has going for it, is that it can shoot beams out of its mouth. It's not fast. You know, like essentially you're in a small form faster than the giant ape. So I guess like the whole idea of them coming to a planet in droves and then they all turn into monkeys shooting blasts everywhere, like that makes sense. But having one, it didn't really. Well, I think they made it big because I think that's a part of the whole Monkey King legend or something in there. Because I've seen the character, like there was a character in Marvel vs. Capcom who was this female person who was like the Son Goku of that game. Where she had the same thing. She would turn into a big monkey in her super and breathe an energy beam out of her mouth. So maybe that's a part of the lore that they're pulling from. So maybe that's why. Gotcha. I don't know, man. I like this one better because I feel like I thought he was going to be doing some magic shit. Like I thought he was going to turn into that, run around the map, doing the dodgy things, and then get huge. Because Broly had a transformation out of nowhere, just got like Bane buff. Whatever, that's Broly. That's what happened even in his movie. When you first see Broly, he's just the regular skinny dude. I know, but just the way they did it here, it was super fast. With the way Broly does it in the movie, he's like the Hulk. You know, you see him get bigger over time, but you don't see him do it that quick. Yeah. It's like 10 minutes during the 30-minute fight. The first 5 minutes, it's like, okay, this dude is pretty big. He powers up. He's a little bit bigger. Like, okay, you can kind of see a difference. And then, like, as the fight progresses, it's like, is this motherfucker like palming people by the head now? Like, is he just grabbing whole bodies with just like a hand? Like, everyone looks like a doll. And it's like, at the end, it's like, oh, this dude is huge. I like seeing it. I like seeing the change, like immediate, like a Jekyll and Hyde type thing. It's so dope. And that's something else I liked about the Super Saiyan things. I like the fact that they made it look different. Like even if you say Goku's Super Saiyan is a different type of Super Saiyan than what Vegeta had, I don't mind that at all because it makes them different from each other. Like everybody having the same thing. That was one thing I kind of liked and disliked about DBZ. It's like, you're giving everybody the same abilities. You know, it's like, you know, make it different in some way. That's what I thought Super was going to do. And then it's like, no, they just gave them different colors again. And then, you know, then they thought about changing their powers of what the levels do and stuff like that. So, but they didn't make it look right. This was so clean, man. God dang. So dope.
Why is like the fan made stuff? Because I've seen other fan made DBZ stuff too.
I have to.
Why are some of the fan made stuff better than the official stuff? That makes me so
they don't
mad.
have rules to play by.
Yeah, that's true. And as that, I think that Toriyama and or whoever his team is, whoever's making it outside of him, I don't think they just don't care about it no more. They don't care about it the way that we as fans used to love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, well, like after so long, you can't just change stuff up because the hardcore fans of the show are going to be like, "Yo, why are you changing this?"
Yeah.
And then there's other people who's going to be like, "Oh, this is amazing." You can't like please everybody, so you have to make stuff like this that has nothing to do with the original show. It's like, okay, I can get behind both of these. You know, it's like a lot of people hated Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I thought it was all right.
Like
it was wacky and weird, but I could see what they were doing with it.
Yeah, it's like
I like Super Saiyan 4. I like the battle fights. I liked a lot of the, I like Baby Vegeta and all of that. That shit was hot.
Like that kind of stuff is like what makes those things unique and what gets an audience behind it is just have a better story. That's all I cared about. Like if Dragon Ball GT had a better story, I would have liked that more than Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Currently, I like Super. I like what they did originally with Super. I'm kind of not feeling it now though.
Yeah, I like the older stuff more than Super.
we gotta stop. We gotta stop, man. I can't.
Just a montage of like that for like. Just imagine, you know, those long play YouTube videos. Qi's arm getting broke for 11 hours.
No, bruh. That boy looked down and was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Like wrung her like a beach towel, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Oh man.
Like you put on a bed sheet on your bed. Just and there we go.
Oh man. All right, YouTube. I just wanted to do this little reaction video. I mean, that's this video just started out with me just showing Jolly's video, but I was like, nah, let me just do a video of it. So if you guys know of any cool anime fan-made stuff, let us know down in the comments below, and maybe we could do videos on that too.
We have a metal rod in the arm.
But we're going to die laughing over here, and we will see you guys later.